In today's video, I'm going to teach you to make a hassle-free, drama-free fried rice recipe using ingredients you probably already have in your refrigerator. This is my delicious go-to recipe after a long day at work or when I need a simple dish to add to my Thanksgiving feast. If you have day-old rice, a carrot, a half an onion hanging out in the refrigerator, raisins left over from that dessert you made last week, oil and butter, this is your chance to make dinner better. The first thing I do is to wash and grate the carrots using a food processor or a conventional grater. Next, I chop the scallions, the onions, and I soak the raisins for a couple of minutes and then I drain it. Now that we're done with prep, heat the oil and butter in a frying pan or cast iron pan over medium heat. I start with about 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It seems like a lot, but you really need it to coat that rice. Next, I add the onions and I allow it to caramelize or cook until the edges get brown, depending on how much time I have available. In goes the carrots and I'm going to stir it well to combine. I'm going to cook it until it breaks down a little. A good 5 minutes. Next, we're going to add the raisins and stir to combine and cook another 5 minutes. Here we're developing the sweetness in the carrots and the raisins. It's important to cook the carrots very well at this point because once it starts breaking down and then you add the rice, it's going to coat the rice along with that delicious butter you added and the caramelized onions, and it's going to add such amazing flavor to this dish. Next, I'll add some salt and freshly ground black pepper. I always love something green in my dish, so I'm adding some chopped scallions at this point. Now we will also add the rice. And while the carrot was cooking, I broke the rice down so that there were no more lumps, so that it'll be easier to stir and cook. We'll stir to combine very well. As I said before, we want to coat that rice with that delicious flavor of the carrots, the butter, and the caramelized onions. At this point, it's also very important to continue to cook it for about 5 minutes so that the flavors will meld, number one, and also that the rice would be heated through. Remember, we took the rice out from the refrigerator. Because I used a cast iron pan today, the rice grains are really crisping and toasting and becoming absolutely delicious. Now this is what you call the fried rice. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know you will enjoy the final result even more. So until next time, bye bye.